Hey everybody, One Thumb Magic Fantasy Football League recap of Week 11. Um, in my picks, I picked in the matchup of Hog versus One Thumb Magic. I picked Hog to win. Got that one wrong. I won 128 to 120. Uh, Pretty close matchup. In the matchup of Chet Donnelly versus Mark Shark, I picked Chet Donnelly to win. I got that one right. Chet won 178 to 143 over Mark Shark. In the matchup of Blair Walsh Nene versus No Suit for You, I picked No Suit for You to win, and Blair Walsh Nene won that matchup 176 to 166. In the matchup of Eugene Nike U versus Prestige Worldwide, I used my knowledge of Eric saying he always lost to Wayne, and he did. So I picked Wayne, and I got that one right. Wayne won 197 to 157. In the matchup of Dak to the Future versus Team Celtic, I picked Team Celtic to win that, and Dak to the Future busted out with 228 points to beat Team Celtic, who had 133. And quite a big day for David and his team. So on my picks, I went 2-3 to raise my season record to 22-23. The highest scoring team of the week was Dak to the Future with 228. The highest scoring quarterback of the week was Tom Brady for Chet Donnelly with 68, and Kirk Cousins with Prestige Worldwide also with 68. David Johnson was the highest scoring running back with 61 points. Des Bryant was the leading receiver with 23, I believe I wrote down, for Dak to the Future. And Kelsey was the highest scoring tight end with 23 for Team Celtic. The bad start of the week was a tie between Team Hog because he played Broncos D, who was on a bye week, and he lost his matchup by 8 points. So any D could have probably almost helped him out in that matchup. And then also, One Thumb Magic played AJ Green, who got 0 points, but he was injured, so he still ended up with 0 points, but injuries, not the same as a player playing and not scoring, but 0 is 0. The free agent waiver pickup of the week was Kirk Cousins for Prestige Worldwide. Wayne seems to pick up a new quarterback every week on waivers, and he hit gold this week with 68 points from Kirk Cousins. In the matchups this week, we have One Thumb Magic playing Team Celtic, first place versus second place. I'm picking One Thumb Magic to win that. We have Prestige Worldwide taking on Dak to the Future. I'm going to pick Dak to the Future to win that matchup. David's on a roll right now, and we'll see how that one pans out. Wayne seems to come back all the time and make it a matchup, but I'm going to pick Dak in that one. Blair Walsh Nene versus Chet Donnelly. I'm going to pick Nene in that matchup. We also have Mark Shark versus Team Hog this week, and I'm going to pick Team Hog to win that matchup. So we will see how that one ends up. It's kind of a tough one to pick. In my matchup of the week, I picked No Suit for You versus Eugene Nike U. Two teams that played good this last week, and both of them kind of got beat. No Suit for You, I think, kind of led quite a while in his matchup this last week. I think his team's going to be a little mad, a little fired up, as also Eugene Nike U, the defending champ, lost another one to Wayne, his arch rival and nemesis. So I'm going to pick No Suit for You to win that matchup. I think he's got a little more firepower, but we'll see what the defending champ has in that matchup this weekend. In the playoff standings, first we'll go over the standings. In the Thumb division, One Thumb Magic leads that division by 2 games over Team Celtic. In third is Prestige Worldwide, and tied for 4th is Back to the Future and Team Hog. In the Magic division, Blair Walsh Me Nene has a 1-game lead in that one over No Suit for You, who is 7-4, and then tied for 3rd is Nike U and Chet Donnelly, both at 5-6, and then in last place in that division is Mark Shark. The highest scoring team is still Tevin Preston's Blair Walsh Me Nene at 23-27. His team kind of continues to put up points, but what I've noticed is that there's 4 teams over 2,000 points this year, and Eugene Nike U is slowly creeping up in this point total. He's over 2,000 now, so you gotta watch out for him. He can definitely seems to put up points. So he's actually the 3rd highest scoring team now in the league, behind Nene, No Suit for You, and then Nike U. So watch out for that. In the playoffs, projected bracket right now, Nene has the number 1 seed and the bye. One Thumb Magic has the number 2 seed and the bye. And then number 3 seed is No Suit for You. He would be playing the number 6 seed right now, Eugene Nike U. Team Celtic is the number 4 seed, and he would be playing Prestige Worldwide, who is the 5th seed. Just outside of the playoffs, looking in, is Chet Donnelly. He's the 7th seed. And then a pretty hot team right now, Back to the Future, is the number 8 seed. Team Hog is the 9th seed. And the 10th team, looking at getting the number 1 pick, is Mark Shark. He sits at number 10 right now. And the hottest team in the league is Nene. He's won 5 games in a row. Chet Donnelly's won 3 in a row. And Back to the Future has won 2 in a row. So Nene is definitely hot right now. Chet Donnelly is quietly putting together some wins here. And that is why he is sitting right outside of the playoffs right now. So tomorrow is pickups, free agent waiver pickups. Get those in, and any questions, hit me up. And also, Ducks are down by 2 right now in Maui to Tennessee in the first half. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving with their friends and families, and go Ducks this weekend. Talk to you later.